Blasting in at number 3 on our list of the world's greatest fighters is the Kalashnikov rifle of Soviet fighters, the MiG-21.
MiG-21 is a rocket ship. It has a lot of get up and go. It was the threat that I trained to for many, many years.
For Romanian pilots to fly MiG-21 was the top of the, what was the elite, So who could reach that level was a god. I still dreaming that I'm flying MiG-21, so yeah, I love that plane. I love that.
This Cold War fighter first appeared in the late 1950s. Named after its designer, the Mikoyan 21 is today the most produced jet fighter in the world, with a staggering 10,000 plus MiG-21s serving in some 40 countries. During the Cold War and over Vietnam, the MiG-21, NATO codenamed Fishbed, was the jet to watch out for.
Yeah, I think the MiG-21 was a very, very lethal-looking airplane. It had nice lines on it, had good performance, and handled by the right kind of pilot was a real dangerous adversary.
The greatest ever caught up with a dangerous Cold War adversary, Romanian MiG-21 pilot Eugen Maxim, for the inside scoop on this fighter.
Well, it's like a bullet. Everything it did very fast, It was very, very smooth. The nicest thing to fly over the clouds, the sky, the clouds, and put on a wing, inside, and it was very cool, yeah.
But what made this plane so cool for the pilots and so special for its foes?
It's got a big engine, big afterburner, and that thing is business. I mean, you're strapping on a rocket and going for a ride.
A very fast ride indeed. The MiG-21 is capable of a searing 2.3 Mach, or 1,400 miles per hour. Aside from being fast, the MiG-21 was also resilient and typically Russian. No fancy shelters for this fighter.
We didn't have hangars for each plane, like in America or like in States or West. No, we kept all the planes outside, with 2 inches of ice on it, and we took off.
By American standards, it was crudely built, and the pieces don't all fit together. The Russians had serious problems with quality control in every Soviet weapon I've ever seen.
The MiG-21 was designed to hit the enemy and keep going. Its small wings just weren't made for dogfighting.
Great high-speed performance, but in a turning fight, it bleeds its energy very quickly. In other words, it's not able to sustain its airspeed.
And if the plane was rolled too quickly in air-to-air combat, there was often trouble.
It was too easy to roll it. If you roll it, more than 90 degrees per second, it was dangerous. You could go on auto rotation, and it happened.
Hard to handle with its short wings and short range, maybe, but was it done on purpose?
I've often wondered if the Russians didn't put short legs in their planes deliberately to keep the pilots from defecting. That's not entirely a joke. But every Russian airplane I know have had short legs.
The MiG-21's limited range, small wings and poor workmanship put it in the number 3 position of the greatest ever fighters.